Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning, and we are in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we're seeing some land. We'll be getting into the port here very shortly, but today is Veterans Day, so we're going to go down and take a look at a ceremony they're going to have today on the ship. So let's go check that out. Then we'll get some breakfast, and then we'll sail in, see if we can record that, and see what we can get into in San Juan, Puerto Rico today. There's a couple things I want to go to, so let's get at it. Look at that. Pilot boat's already dropped the captain. He is in charge of the ship now. Waiting on this Veterans Day show to start. Got the Coast Guard out here on the water.
I'm really honored to be speaking with you all this morning on such an important occasion. We're here today to honor our servicemen and women and to remember their sacrifices. The sacrifices that they have made and the courage it took to defend duty and virtue. For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good morning, everybody, from San Juan, Puerto Rico. We had a great morning with the Veterans Day memorial service, and missed the sail in, but here we are in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and looking forward to getting in there and seeing old Puerto Rico, and plus the fort. What else we get into today? But let's go to breakfast as we always do, and then we'll get off the ship and see what we can get into here today. So hope you enjoy the vlog, and let's get into it right now. Look at that. San Juan, Puerto Rico, huh? Look at the houses, like they're all like the same. All the same color. Goes on and on. It's a small island though. This little spot right here is. We're gonna end up over here at this fort. We're gonna walk over there to the other side of the island, which is not very big, but we're gonna head over to the fort over there. Go check that out. As we're still docking, reeling us in. Pretty cool spots. Downtown over here. Look at this yacht right here. Look at this thing. Look at this sucker. Whose yacht is that? Look at that thing. Cha-ching. So we're on the back of the ship, and the San Juan airport is like right here. And you know me and airplanes. Not gonna be filming some airplanes, so. There's a 767 about to land, so we're gonna see if we can see this sucker land here. Okay, I was wrong. The airport is on the other side of the island. This is just a small little airport right here. But pretty cool to see airplanes land. Oh well. We, after breakfast, we had a walking out, and they have this cake that I'm sure will be cut up by the time we see it. But happy Veterans Day, that's cool. All right, welcome to Puerto Rico, everybody. We are here on the port. A lot of people have already gotten off the ship. Some have gotten back on the ship. Ambulance coming along. Hope everything's okay there. But we're gonna go out of this port in January for the Royal Caribbean that we're going. One of the busiest Walgreens in Puerto Rico. Let's go inside. Just a regular Walgreens. And a bunch of people checking out. Getting their stuff they needed from the cruise. Found some Puerto Rico stuff here. Shot glasses. Cups. $21 for all this stuff. This place makes a killing. Walgreens. Pretty cool statue. This is who it is. Starbucks. You want Starbucks? There you go. Little area here for food. Right down there. We go up here and then turn? Yep. Alright. Look at all these pigeons. This guy just threw a bunch of seed down. Roosters are here too, huh? Climbing the hill. Get your steps in. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Nice. Now this is looking the north side of the island. San Juan National Historic Site. National Park Service flies 3 flags over their fortifications at San Juan National Historic Site. The Burgundy Cross, the flag of the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico, and the flag of the United States. The Burgundy Cross is a Spanish military flag that flew here during most of the Spanish colonial period. It was adopted in 1506 by Philip the Handsome, King of the Castle, to honor his mother, Mary Duchess of Burgundy. At the time, Burgundy was a territory of Spain. Interesting. Saying how thick these walls are. Not much could take it down. Look at all those pennies people have thrown in there. This thing is stand the test of time for sure. There's your flags up there. Fort down there. This site up here is worth the walking. If you can't walk, probably not for you, but if you can make it up here, this view is amazing. Totally worth it. Crazy. And this is where the cannon was, and it would swerve from one side to the other as it was taking out their opponents. Looking out, hitting those ships. Crazy. It's called a fire control station. Oh, wow. Look at this. You got the bench here where you can set up 50 down. Put it on touch and then you can hang it anywhere else. Yeah. Narrow. Okay. Next to it, shooting. Right. Yeah. There's the flags we just learned about. Looking back towards our ship. And that right there is the state capitol for Puerto Rico. It's there. That's the tower for the airport. The airport's on the opposite side of those buildings. And of course our cruise ship. Right there. The Apex. Just a lovely view, guys, today. Alright, we're going down the spiral stairs to the bottom. That was fun. And these were barracks, Gary was saying. These were where they housed all the people. Here's some cannons. These would be the ones we saw up top there. Look at that. Crazy.
Scoot back a little.
Some guns. Sleep. Pick up your gun. Head out the door. It says, what about water? So the water was, rainwater was below us, and this was the well that they got the water from. Interesting. You guys ever heard of On the Go at CeeLo? You should check me out on YouTube. Always hang tight. The other side of the park, we were up there just a second ago. Oh, I know. Some cannons here. And guns. Here, I guess you could put a cannon there too. It might destroy the wall if it doesn't hit exactly straight because it's a long, narrow way. Don't you love a good fort? Another view, another way to take out your opponents. Military engineers in the 1600s and 1700s built sentry boxes called garritas that protruded from high vantage points. Sentries kept an eye on landward and seaward approaches. Check it out. Ooh. Except you get your head shot if you're a tall person. Land ho! The sign says the Bacardi distillery is over here on the other side of the water, and we're assuming that possibly is it right there, where they make Bacardi, which is weird because it's just a little building, but you never know. Another view of old Puerto Rico. It's old Puerto Rico. Anybody need any cannonballs? Good up thing. Yeah. Here we go, y'all.
It just looks like cool stuff in this tunnel.
Going down this tunnel. A long tunnel. underneath the dang fort. So they're saying these drawings on the walls here were actually from prisoners waiting to be sent back to their homeland after being captured. Crazy. National Historical Site, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Cool. All right. Got our steps in this afternoon. The Castillo San Cristobal, San Juan National Historical Site. Crazy. Lots of places to explore in there. Make sure you bring your hiking shoes. These little alleyways, these things here. With the cobblestones too. I like that. Departamento de Familia. So maybe children's services. This is the Senate of Puerto Rico. They work with the House of Representatives. I haven't seen that building yet. Another factor of the government being shut down. All these office buildings would be busy as all thing right now on a Wednesday afternoon. Department of Treasury right there. So these were all presidents that have visited Puerto Rico in their time. This is Theodore Roosevelt, Herbert Hoover. We'll just go down this way. Franklin Roosevelt. Got him in a wheelchair. And then Harry Truman. Dwight Eisenhower. John F. Kennedy. Lyndon B. Johnson. Gerald Ford. And Barack Obama. In 2009 to 2011. Alright, so we saw the historical fort and we saw the row of presidents that have visited here in Puerto Rico. Lots of presidents not on that list. George Bush, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, you know, all the way back as well. But pretty cool right there in front of their capital. Anybody want some fresh coconut out of these coconut trees, palm trees? Fresh. Get this back out here. Pretty cool. No, Farmacia. Yeah. Not Walmart. Mental note: if you're in Puerto Rico at the port, don't go to Walgreens at the corner. Go to this place back here that we just came from. A lot quicker. Bigger store too. So go there instead. All right, had a good time today. Did you have a good time today?
Had a good time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Put a lot of miles on these boots. Not really wearing boots, but there's our ship. The Apex. We heading out. All aboard at 5:30. There it is. Celbrity Apex. Alright, Puerto Rico. If I don't see you again until January, see you later. Got the Mass Grill for lunch. They serve burgers and hot dogs and fries, all the toppings that you want, all that good stuff. Wish the cheese would have been melted, but it is what it is. See how good this is? You've seen the scoops here before. This is called scoops. They have bowls, cones, toppings. They have hard ice cream as well. I think that's gelato. They have cones. All different typings here as well. So they got yogurt, they got sorbet, they got ice cream, they got vegan ice cream, a whole bunch of stuff. Vanilla and chocolate, sprinkles, dessert. Then it's time for the pool. All right, after a long walk in Puerto Rico, hopped in the pool here, nice and relaxing. Had some lunch at the Mass Grill. Gonna have sail away here in about 30 minutes, an hour or so. We'll film that, and then we got magician show tonight, and then dinner, and then a show in Eden, and that'll wrap it up tonight. So come along with us Hope you're enjoying the vlog today. That pool felt good after a long walk today. Whew. Another sunset. Not a good one though, but it's pretty in a picture. Gonna fall behind those clouds. It's 5:30, all on board here at Puerto Rico. 6 o'clock, push back. And we're gonna ride it out with a time lapse. So, since I didn't get to see the departure, but we're gonna ride it out, and it looks like they'll probably like turn around right here and then forward out. So, we'll be here for it. We'll see how it looks. Back here on the Sunset Bar, waiting for sail away in about 15-20 minutes. Got me a drink, sail away. Sunset, it's already down. One lonely island. Alright guys, we just got done with the live stream. We'll put the link right here. Hope you're the ones that tuned in. We thank you for tuning in. A little survey of the boat, the ship, and now we're trying to watch a show, a magician, Las Vegas show. Should be interesting. And then we got dinner, and then another show at 10:30. Alright, we're here in the Celebrity Theater, and we're gonna see Vinny Grosso, a Las Vegas magician. I wonder if he was on You Got Talent or something. But anyway, looking forward to this. He's got some cool things like popping up on the screen there. But and after this, we got dinner at 8:30 at the Cypress Restaurant, and then we're gonna decide on either Eden show in the club or New Year's Eve in Eden. So. Wow, what a magician show. That was pretty cool. Lots of tricks. A rope trick, a $100 trick, card tricks. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. One where he had his mouth taped. That was pretty cool too. I don't know how they can do that stuff. But fun times. Now it's time for dinner. Back at the Cypress for dinner tonight. And here are the entrees. Your starters. So we'll see here. There's another menu we can look at as well. Another dinner at the Cypress restaurant. I had the sirloin steak. There wasn't anything really else I really wanted. Baked potato and some carrots and some chocolate cake. Was your turkey dressing good?
Yes.
She had Thanksgiving for her dinner. Caught the end of Caravan, which looked like a really good show. Yeah, should have been on main stage, but kind of like The Greatest Showman. But now we're gonna walk over to Eden, closed down. See what it looks like. All right, y'all, we're gonna end the vlog right here. Hope you guys had a good time in Puerto Rico today. We appreciate all the watching, y'all. Y'all been great commenting on the videos, hyping the videos, liking the videos. We thank you so much, guys, for watching. We're hanging out and eating for the rest of the night. Tomorrow, we're in St. Kitts. Hope you guys enjoy the vlog today. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go. See you tomorrow.